The Book of Ruth may be a short book in the Bible, but it's overflowing with powerful lessons from beginning to end. From her unwavering loyalty to her mother-in-law Naomi, to her humility and hard work in the fields of Boaz, Ruth embodies the qualities of a true leader. There are so many things we can learn from this book, like loyalty, humility, perseverance, and faithfulness. Whether you are a pastor, a business leader, or someone aspiring to be a better leader in your community, the Book of Ruth will inspire and guide you on your journey. Despite facing challenges and setbacks, she remains steadfast in her loyalty and commitment. From the very beginning, Ruth's devotion to her mother-in-law sets her apart as a leader. When Naomi decides to return to her homeland, Ruth refuses to abandon her, saying the words, "Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Ruth 1:16. Ruth's loyalty is not just words. She demonstrates her dedication through her actions. Instead of seeking her own comfort, Ruth works in the fields to provide for Naomi and herself. Her humility shines through as she humbly asks permission to glean the fields, showing respect for those in authority. Ruth's leadership is also marked by her willingness to take risks. Ruth was an amazing leader because she was really humble. She always cared more about other people than herself. When she decided to go with Naomi back to Bethlehem, leaving her own family and home behind, showed how humble she was. Ruth's kindness and putting others first are big lessons for leaders. She stayed loyal to Naomi no matter what happened. Even when things got tough, she stuck by her mother-in-law without giving up. Her loyalty wasn't just because she had to, it came from love and caring. Ruth teaches leaders how important it is to have strong, trustworthy relationships. In today's world, where many people focus on themselves, Ruth's humility and loyalty remind us of the values Christian leaders should have. Leaders should serve with humility and stay true to their promises, even when things get hard. Ruth's strong belief in God and His plans is super important in her leadership journey. She knows that what's happening to her isn't just luck. It's all part of God's plan. This belief gives her the strength to face challenges bravely. You can see Ruth's faith clearly when she decides to gather food in Boaz's fields. She trusts Naomi's advice and goes for it, believing God will take care of them. And guess what? Boaz turns out to be really kind to her, showing that her trust wasn't misplaced. For Christian leaders, having a deep faith in God's plans is key. It means letting go of our own plans and trusting that God knows what's best for us. Ruth's story reminds us that even when things seem uncertain, we can trust in God's goodness and provision. Ruth's story shows how she never gives up, no matter how tough things get. She faces a lot of challenges after deciding to stay with Naomi. Being a stranger in Bethlehem puts her at risk, but Ruth doesn't let that stop her. She works really hard in the fields, even when she's tired and unsure of what will happen next. Leaders can learn a lot from Ruth's determination. When things get hard, it's important to stay strong and keep going. Ruth's story encourages leaders to stay focused on their goals and not give up, even when things seem impossible. Naomi, Ruth's mother-in-law, is a big part of Ruth's journey as a leader. Even though Naomi has faced a lot of pain and loss herself, she helps and supports Ruth through tough times. Naomi's advice and knowledge are really helpful to Ruth. With her help, Ruth learns about the community's customs and traditions, which leads to her meeting Boaz. Naomi's guidance teaches leaders how important it is to help others grow and learn. Being a leader isn't just about your own success. It's about helping others succeed too. Naomi shows leaders the importance of mentoring and guiding those they're responsible for. Ruth's story starts when she decides to stick with her mother-in-law Naomi after both of their husbands die. Even though they go through tough times, Ruth never stops being loyal to Naomi. This loyalty doesn't just help Naomi, it also makes a big difference in the community they live in. Ruth's love for her family helps her build a strong connection with Naomi, showing everyone around them what true love and dedication look like. When Ruth works in Boaz's fields, everyone sees how humble and hardworking she is. She doesn't mind doing tough jobs, and her attitude of serving others makes Boaz really like her. He sees how honest and kind she is. Ruth teaches us that real leadership isn't about getting attention or praise. It's about serving others with kindness and humility. The following lessons from the Book of Ruth can be applied to our leadership in many ways. Loyalty. Ruth's loyalty to Naomi shows leaders the importance of prioritizing relationships and the well-being of their team members. Leaders should be committed to supporting their team through both good and bad times. Humility. Ruth's humility in Boaz's fields teaches leaders that serving others is more important than seeking power or authority. Christian leaders should strive to be humble and willing to serve those around them. Perseverance. Ruth's perseverance in the face of challenges reminds leaders to stay focused on their vision and keep moving forward. Even in difficult times, leaders should trust in God's guidance and provision. Faithfulness. Ruth's unwavering faith in God's plan guides her actions and decisions. Leaders can inspire trust and create a positive work environment by remaining faithful to their values, vision, and team members. The Book of Ruth gives us timeless wisdom that can change how we lead. Ruth's story teaches us about loyalty, humility, perseverance, and faithfulness. These qualities can guide Christian leaders to make a real difference in their communities and organizations. Christian leaders can build trust and create a positive environment by staying faithful to their values and vision. In a world where power and self-promotion are often valued, Ruth's lessons remind us of true leadership serving with love, humility, and grace. Let's embrace Ruth's wisdom and lead with integrity, compassion, and unwavering faith. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. Also, please share this video so we can spread the word together. God bless you.